Hey, what, Ryan? Universal Studios Hollywood today. And this is going to be an update on Super Nintendo World. It's been 6 months since I've actually been here. Look at the work that's being done down there. This is actually my best zoom in, so I'm going to show you some detail from this. So right away we can see we got the plant, one of those plant eaters from the other game right over here. There's probably a couple of those in there. We got the pyramids, we got the mushrooms, and we got the flag over there. This as well too. I really like this from this point of view, especially because you can get really a lot of detail. I know if you go down on the lower floor here, you probably won't be able to see much because looking from top to the bottom, you can get a better angle of what's going on inside this Super Nintendo World. I can see this opening really soon though. I know they got signs everywhere too saying this park is going to open early 2023. It's just a matter of time of what that day will actually be. But hear me out, I think I might have an idea, because if you guys remember, Super Mario Brothers, the movie, is actually coming out April 7th. And we're hearing rumors this is World 2. Actually, I think it's going to happen. That the Animal Theater Special Effect Theater will go away January 8th. So there's much time between the January 8th and April 7th date to actually for Super Nintendo World actually to open. Now, if it was me, on my wild guess, I'm guessing it's going to open at the end of January or the beginning of February. So I'm thinking about this is World for Secret Life of Pets. This is World 2. That actually opened up a couple years ago too, around that same time. This is World 2. And I'm sensing this might be the date for Super Nintendo World to actually open here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So for another next level down, this is what you're actually getting. It's a little better if I were to zoom in here. Hold on. Oh yeah, look at that. This is great detail. I bet you that this is pretty much done. They're just waiting for to release the date to the public here. So what do you guys think? Do you think my prediction, I would say on the escalator, might be close to being right? Leave some comments down below. When do you actually think this Super Nintendo will actually be open? And I'm sensing it's going to be here as soon as we know it. But let me go down to a lower level and see if I can see anything more in detail. Okay, look through the glass here. You can get a really good angle of too. But our view is kind of going away since we're going to the level we can't see from the top. I like this view though. This is awesome. From a straight angle, getting close to the lower lot here, you can see that fan eater what I'm talking about right there. It's kind of hard to see that outside since it passes its way here, but we still can get some of the detail even from being inside this level. See Browser's temple right here too. See the top of Green Hill as well too. You can't see the flag though. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about though. You can't really see much when you're on the low level like this, but you can see some Green Hill. It's part of the temple, and the tip of Browser's temple of business as well too. Castle, I should say. Browser's castle is the correction for that. If you know it's Christmas here. Before we start heading over where the entrance will be for Super Nintendo World, I want to check this out because there's a store here, believe it or not, down here now for Super Nintendo World merchandise. Let's go check that out. Walking into this store as it is already, we see the Super Nintendo World Universal Studios Hollywood early 2023. When's it gonna happen? Anyways, let's head into the store and see what they got in here. Right away, we got Luigi and Mario on top. Mario. I like this. He's laying on top of Luigi and more Mario is over here to the right. He's all relaxed. Right away, picking up shirts here. So you can sell shirts already for the new attraction Mario Kart. See that? Here more. Got Browser. So they are preparing for the new attraction. I recognize these from the games. They have the iconic, one of the iconic things in the game, which are these man-eating plants. Gotta remember these chutes as well too, because I can always go down these chutes and might find some, like a hidden room, something like that, with all the coins. Yeah, I noticed. Yes, I've actually played the game multiple times, so I know the game pretty well. You guys, who are excited about this, probably are as well too. But this is the kind of layout too. This as well too. You have Mario, Princess Peach, Luigi. And if you can see it back me, there's more merchandise for the ride back here. This is for Mario Kart. See what I mean? I think this was one I showed you, but it was slightly a little different. It was a different character in front. But we got Mario Kart. There, I'm loving this. They're preparing for. We got Bowser up here on the top. We got more coming down this way. More shirts and sweatshirts. I like this here too. This is for a little backpack. All the question marks and all that from the game. Stars. Now this is a nice color for this shirt to be red, like that. And we got nice size browsers as well too. I can take this one out. See if I can get them out. Oh yeah, take a look at this. It got all the spikes in back. It's got really good detailing into him. I'm Browser. Got power up pillows over here as well. We got the question marks, stars. Oh, these are nice and soft. Caution up ahead. There's a banana slip. You guys remember these from other games of Mario Karts? Watch out for these. A little slippery. You might slide. Is that the fun of the game? Yes, it is. See, this is what I was talking about earlier, because if you remember from the game, once Mario's on top of the chute. Watch out for the plant eater. Got an Ushi up here just as well too, with a question mark. And if you guys remember from the movie too, I've seen him for the first time too, one of the mushrooms with Mario. That's cool. All the stuffed items from Super Nintendo World. Got Bowser. This is Peach. Luigi. More Bowsers down below. Good size Mario. The mushrooms. Like I said, they are really getting ready for this rest, which means definitely early 2023 at least, as we see once again back with us. But with that being said, let's go over find an entrance. I think there's only going to be one entrance to the Super Nintendo World, so let's follow me. So going down to the path where Transformers the ride is, you guys know the entrance will be over here to the left. Kind of wish there was another entrance to tell the truth, the Bert. Kind of feel this is going to be a small little entrance to the park though. I just feel that, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to do this in the daylight because the other night I was nighttime and I couldn't really see much, but check. This is really good detail, but they're really hiding a lot of stuff. So it's good. I probably did this from the top where you can actually look down into the land. So here's the entrance. You come down the pathway here. The pipe will be over there. It's a small little pipe too. If I can somehow look inside, I'll see what I can do. But they're really hiding a lot of detail over here. Once again, I said it was better to get these views from the top. Got all the hills right here blocking it. All the nice blue sky. See if I can get closer by chance and see what I can get. I'm gonna do my best not to distract other people from eating up here. But if you notice, this tarp is actually like a see-through, so you can actually look in a little bit through this. That's kind of cool. But we're getting a nice, good detail up here again with the hill and the sky once again. Once again, you can't see anything. I kind of like that. They're kind of hiding the illusion, in other words. But once again, on the top, you can see everything, which is actually good because you can see a view of everything. See what I'm talking about here? You can actually peek through. I saw people working over there too. I know, I'm trying to look for a hole or something like that that I can actually peek in and actually show you guys what the front actually looks like. Now, when I peek through here, you can actually see where the pipe is in there, and there's are working in there today, so they're probably making the surface better. As you can see, there's some gravel and sand on the bottom where it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't see this the other day because since it was dark. See that rotating inside the pipe? like a warp. This is exactly what it is actually, a warp pipe into a Super Nintendo World. That's pretty cool. What sort of kind of detail they're doing over there right now. It's like they're just probably doing some final touches to keep this Super Nintendo World be on track to the earliest start date for 2023. Oh yeah, look at that. What do you guys think of that? That's cool. I am really digging that. How you're getting inside more, but once you actually go through there, you're gonna go into the world of Super Nintendo World. Oh my gosh, I'm getting real excited about this. What am I getting you guys excited by just taking a look at this? I can't get over how great this looks. Okay, so I'm gonna back off a little bit because I know that there's a work over there. I want to keep to his privacy. If I do it this way, maybe it might be better. But seeing each detail, they have a doorway into the backstage area, and is there anything this way by chance? More detail with the brick right there to the right there. The look up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got some amount of detail what this actually looks like from the front. I'm backing off a little bit because there are a couple workers, and I want to give them their space and respect, of course, as they do their excellent work here to prepare for Super Nintendo World, which will be here early in 2023, as we see signs everywhere saying that, of course. And what do you think about my prediction I said earlier too? I know I already said this, but do you think this will actually come sooner than you actually think in 2023? Could we possibly see this at the end of January? Okay, let's talk about this for a second. I'm gonna go up here a little bit where it's a little more quiet. Oh yeah, I love this single. That way we got part of the Super Nintendo World back to us. Well, I'll just talk to you for like a minute here for a second. There's a lot I wanted to cover in this video because this might be my last update until the ride actually opens. I just have a hunch this is gonna be coming out next month, the end of next month. And I like I said on the escalator, there are key points to actually give us this ride will actually come out between April 7th and the beginning of the new year, of course, because what's happening April 7th, I think I mentioned this, that the new Super Mario Brothers movie will actually be coming out on that date, believe it or not, April 7th, which I'm looking forward to. That movie actually looks really good. I can't wait to see what that actually does. Are you guys looking forward to this? You leave some comments down below. Love to hear what you guys got to say. But I want to start wrapping this up. But I'm so excited for this. This is cool. You just saw what we just saw on the outside of the tarp. It's a see-through tarp, but if you went through and find a hole somewhere, you can actually see there's a time warp through that pipe. That is really cool. Can't wait to see what's going to be in store. I know we can see stuff from on the upper lot looking down, but what did we not see that's actually in here right now? That's the big major question. So anyways, this is probably going to be my last update because I bet you the next time I'm going to be here, this ride's going to be open. So from Universal Studios Hollywood, my name's Ryan. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Maybe see you here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Maybe on opening day of this. We'll see. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.